What up, Leo? Finally, Leo. Woo! That reading last month, Leo, was a mess. Let's hope you got rid of that negative energy. I mean, I know sometimes, good Lord, y'all be attracting some crazies. I don't mean to laugh, Leo, but god dang. And then I had Leos in the messages were like, man, that stuff you were saying came true, and I was like, oh Lord, y'all don't even need that type of drama. So let's pray and hope that you don't have anything like that. You just got good luck, money, new love coming in, Leo. We don't need no haters, no foul stuff. All right, let me pick up everything. Good Lord, how did I get all this on here? Probably messing with these cats. All right. Leo, Leo, Leo. Any guidance, any messages? Alrighty. Let's see what we have. Ooh, bullet casing straight up in the middle. We already starting with some fuckery. What is going on, Leo? All right. So some of you, if you've been thinking about going back to school, furthering your education, let's start there. That's good. That is definitely good. I do see you got some opportunities in the bad spell work that are being blocked. Entrepreneurship is being blocked. Some of you are dealing with a younger masculine energy. There's some issues coming in with that, with the bad spell work. Now, water sign energy could be somebody who is moody, who is having issues, somebody that's in their emotions, but we definitely see some type of blockages coming in. So some of you could be having problems with a son, or if you're dating somebody who's younger, whether this is a woman or a male, masculine energy a female could have masculine energy too, but I'm definitely getting some issues coming in. Something with independence, something with money. There definitely may be some issues that are going to come in with arguments, and I get something with communication too. Somebody that's immature when it comes to communication. You are planting seeds. We got the seed and then we got the purse up here. Let me bring it down a little bit so you can see it. So it looks like that you have some things that are coming in that are going to bring some type of financial blessing, because we see something coming in with your luck, which could be like, go get the scratch off, go play the lottery ticket because money is there. But I do see that there is some issue coming in with money upside down, and it's because the badge is there. This is a legal situation. This could be having to deal with some fines or something that needs to be paid, something that needs to be worked out, because it looks like that there's a major issue, and it could be with a vehicle or something like that, because it is in your travel sector. So some of you might be having some problems with a vehicle. There may be some legal stuff that still needs to be done. There's some type of transformation when it comes in with money. So this could be even like having to get a repair, or could be traveling somewhere and you're just spending money out for gas, because there's a little bit of a money loss, but I also see money coming in. So I'm wondering if some of you might be using your vehicle to make money, or you could be traveling back and forth to work. Let's see. Yeah, you could be Uber, Lyft. You could have a travel job, but I do feel like that there's a legal situation that could be coming in that is going to be dealt with. Some of you, I feel like that you're going to be connecting with friends. This could be collaborations. So you might be connecting with somebody, and that could be legal, signing some type of legal paperwork too. Now, if you have a place that maybe it's long distance on entrepreneurship, maybe this is traveling back and forth to work that particular business, or maybe you have a long distance business. that you have a partnership with someone, or you've gone into something with a friend, or you're thinking about going into something with a friend. There could also be travel with friends that are coming up. But I do see opportunity or some type of collaboration that might be beneficial to you as far as entrepreneurship or putting your money into something. Some of you might be traveling out to teach or classes, because I'm definitely getting some type of energy of education that brings in money, or a skill set that brings in money. So maybe there's something particularly that you do that is going to have some type of increase that comes in. So you're using your skill to bring in money. And I know a lot of Leos that are talented. They got a lot of things that are going on. So I do feel like that some of that is going to be really beneficial for you, especially because it looks like Spirit looks out for you guys. I am getting the Stalking card on top of something that you're passionate with, but there could be job loss or unemployment with that, which means that somebody might be watching you to cause a problem. Because it's not good. The energy of this is not good. So I feel like somebody may be trying to watch you. This could be somebody watching you on social media. I don't feel like they're like driving up to your place and sitting out in the parking lot for you. I feel like this is somebody who's possibly watching you through your socials. They might be trying to affect your money. And we definitely got in the bad spell work, evil eye energy, and something with opportunities being blocked. There's also a lot of stress coming into the home, evil eye there. I don't know, there might be some back issues that you're dealing with. Some of you might be putting your foot down in your home, and that could be causing issues. Something with doing the same thing over and over again. We have a cycle that could be causing some type of stress. Some of you, someone in your household could be telling you that they're moving out or they're moving in a different direction, and it could be because of stress or going around and around in circles. I am seeing the demon head and then the claw. This could be arguments. This could be miscommunication. Now, we are in Mercury retrograde until April 14th, I believe. But I feel like that there may be some miscommunications. We got trickster energy there, which means that be really careful about what people tell you, because they're not being honest. There may be a little bit of deception that's going in, and there may be arguments because of that, Leo. You're nobody's fool. So you might literally have a conversation with somebody and it's like, you're lying. You're not telling me the truth. Trickster energy is showing that this person doesn't have good intention in the first place. So I'm not sure if this is somebody who's trying to act like they're good and then they really come out. But demon head is straight up, which means that you might be dealing with somebody that you already see the trickster energy on them. Like, I already know you. I already see you. And that could be where this bullet casing is coming in, because you definitely, it's in your middle. There's a problem that could be coming in. Let's turn this over. So we have again with a masculine energy. Somebody not doing what they need to do. There's something where a person could do more and they're not. So if this is somebody that you work with, you could be like, okay, I need you to carry your load a little bit more. If this is a relationship, you could be telling the person, I need you to put more into the relationship. If this is a child or somebody younger, because there's some immature energy, it could be that you need to grow up type of energy in this. I do see somebody with the 9 of Wands defending themselves. Like, I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do this. But I feel like there's a lot of communication or a lot of talk that has no action behind it. Or either there is this problem with communication. I don't know, Leo. I feel like you're the main one talking, and you might be getting tired of talking to somebody. The moon is there, and it's upside down, which means that something is hidden, but it's going to come to light. Especially under the 9 of Wands. This is basically defending yourself and bringing something to light. Now, there is a lot of gossip that could be coming around you. We got evil eye energy here. Where is the other one? Maybe it is right here. Kind of crosses over into love, passion, and then good spell work. And then we have 10 of Wands. And this is being overwhelmed. feeling overwhelmed with energy. So you might be feeling like something is really heavy. We have the King of Pentacles there. We have the skeleton hand, and this is like gimme, gimme, gimme. Now, this could be somebody wanting attention. This could be you wanting attention. We got the mockingbird, but it's upside down, which is a problem with communication. Anchor is there, stability, but Eight of Cups, walking away from something. Something keeps boiling down to communication problems. There is some gossip. There is some jealousy. Somebody is pulling energy off of someone. Now, we have the Stalker card up here. We have the Eye up here. And we have somebody pulling. Could this be somebody pulling your energy, watching you? This is a general read. This also could be you watching somebody pulling their energy. I'm definitely getting somebody that is overwhelmed, and it could be because of financial reasons. We have a King of Pentacles and we have a Jack of Pentacles. So this could be a parent and a child, age difference. The skeleton hand is more on the older person. So I'm wondering too if this could be an older parent, and it's like, you know, you need to come visit me more. You need to call me more. You need to come see me more. So you could be having elderly parents or somebody that's like, okay, you know, you need to definitely check in on me more. Or you could be the older person telling this to a younger person in your family. You need to come see me. I do see something coming in with teeth. The sword is on top of this. So this could be some type of dental surgery that looks like it is going to be coming in. 2025 is pointing straight at the top to it. So I'm wondering if this is like, okay, if you are getting some type of dental surgery, it may not be at the beginning of this year. It could be something that comes in at the end of the year. I do see protection over gossip. So it's almost like there's a lot of communication that's going on, but the chicken foot is actually covering the chicken. So typically chickens chatter. Did you hear this about Leo? This is going on with Leo. You know, whatever this is. But we got the chicken foot that basically is kind of covering it, which is protective. So some of you may be dealing with divine intervention that the gossip is not affecting you or affecting the business the way that some people may want. Some of you definitely, I feel like, have some type of blockages or something that is coming at you. And this could be spiritual. This could be a person that is just in your head that is blocking. There's also issues with distraction. So there's a few different things that could be causing things to slow down. And I do feel like there's some type of conflict that's coming in. Somebody is defending themselves. There's something going on with family where it's like, okay, we keep doing the same thing over and over again. Muscle arm is like, stay strong. And then on the other side, we have magnifying glass, which could be you looking into things deeper. What do I want to do? What am I trying to do? What's going on with this relationship? What's going on with this communication? Trying to figure something out. I feel like that there's some movement that's supposed to happen, and it's kind of getting stuck with families. So could this be somebody trying to move out, but they don't have the money? We do have in the health sector, there could be some type of relocation that's coming in. For some, you could be moving because of your environment. You could be expanding your house because of your health, like putting in a wheelchair ramp or doing something because of health things. Some of you, I feel like that there may be some stress because of an increase in rent. So if you are having an apartment or a home, there may be some type of increase when you sign your lease. Hopefully not, but good Lord, everything right now is crazy. I do see travel coming in, and for some of you, it literally is on top of money. You may be asked to teach or share some type of knowledge or your skill set, but you have to go off to do it. Like you may have to travel out. Some of you, I feel like that there's more family time that's needed. Maybe you used to do it. Maybe you put it off. The play is in the family sector, and it's like, okay, you need to make time for some type of fun or opportunities for fun, it looks like. I am seeing there may be some things with your spiritual path that you're reevaluating. Could even be within your family, somebody that you're dealing with. It's almost like there's masculine energy there. There's needing to be a little bit more flexible with somebody. We have a mermaid that is kind of opening your eyes. So if you asked, man, I sounded so proper. If you've asked, look, I'm gonna get stuck on it now. If you asked Yemaya, Allah Sarim, Mama Wata, somebody to give you clarity, I feel like that they're opening your eyes to something with your spiritual path. Some of you, a direction that you were going is going to be cut off because there's a new path that's opening up. In the love sector, be careful of emotions. There's something where there is maybe walking away from something, but it could be because of miscommunication or conflict. Like, I don't want to do this with you anymore. I don't want to argue with you anymore, or I'm done talking to you anymore. And then I feel like with this demon head too, that there just may be something that comes out that you're seeing, and it's like, I just don't want to deal with it. Or it could be something that just puts you in your emotions, some issues with emotions that are coming in. Might be taking some type of break or some stepping back for somebody because of the emotions. Some of you, be careful what you're putting on the internet, because I see that the jobs, or you may have a job that's kind of going through your social media, and there may be things that are showing up that are not good. Because I'm getting that something is rejected or denied because of something that was seen on social media. Be careful. I had a friend, we had lunch the other day because I was scrolling through TikTok and saw a comment that she put on a post, and I was like, that don't even sound like something she would say, because it was very racist, and I was surprised. And I met with her, and she was defensive and angry because what she posted, she didn't think other people were going to see, and she ended up getting terminated from her job. And she felt like that I had something to do with it and other people had something to do with it, and I didn't. But it was the whole idea, like, Beyonce internet is forever. Like, you people think they're in a small bubble. Like, you think that what you post or what you put out there is only for the people on your page. People share stuff, they screenshot things. Nowadays, you got whole people out there looking for stuff like this to get people terminated. So unfortunately, she ended up losing her job because of something that she posted. And you can't go back and erase it. It's going to be there forever. So be careful, Leo. Either this is going to happen to some of you where you might say something, put something out there derogatory that could affect your job, or also could affect you finding a job. If not, if you are hiring or part of HR or something like that, you may be the one seeing something, because somebody is stalking or going through things, looking through somebody's social media, trying to see what they're doing, trying to see who they're talking to, what they're posting. So I always say, if you look hard enough, you're going to find something. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Leo. Some of you definitely, with that money in the car or the travel sector, could be a new vehicle that's coming in, but there still may be some legal stuff that's coming in. I don't know. Maybe you got into a car wreck and you had to buy a new vehicle and you're still waiting on your insurance or something to come in. But I'm definitely getting some type of legal situation with travel. But this could be flights, cruise ships, and things like that. Nowadays, with everything changing, with immigration and passports and stuff like that, maybe make sure that you have everything that you need to travel, Leo. All right, let's see what we have. Five of Wands, conflict, battles, pettiness, discord. Now, this doesn't surprise me, because typically the first row is things that we're moving away from. Your last reading, you definitely had some situation with haters and a whole bunch of things that were coming in on top of you. So some of you may still be coming out of that energy. And then we have Four Swords, and this is confronting obstacles. Now, it's more of a caution too. It's like, okay, you're coming out of something, but you still need to move with caution. Um, Five of Cups is depression, regret, um, feeling let down about something. And this could be that I wish I never put energy into this situation, or I wish I never put energy into this person, or it could be how somebody acted within the conflict. But I'm definitely getting some clarity that is coming through. Now, Four of Wands in the reverse, we have being taken advantage of. So there may be a situation where there's a little bit of depression or there's regrets because something came in and you feel like you were taken advantage of. Maybe you gave somebody an opportunity and they kind of played in your face. It could have been that you had some type of event that happened and you feel like something was done that caused you to regret even doing this. So this could be anything: taking the job, regretting it; a relationship, regretting it; putting yourself in a situation that you regret. Chariot in reverse, this has to be with a car. Accidents, a lack of control, loss of direction, aggression that comes in. So it looks like that for some of you, you could have been in an accident. For others, there may be some type of Four of Wands reverse, being under pressure, feeling overwhelmed, and being taken advantage of. Oh, I had a friend that got scammed, and this definitely could still be that energy. And that could be the legal situation. Somebody's still trying to fix the situation, or a law involved, or some type of thing, because it looks like that there's a problem. This could also be getting a lemon and trying to work this out. Okay, so we got the Four of Cups, which is optimism. Like, okay, I got to make the best of a bad situation. So there may have been something that happened to a vehicle, and it's like I got to go ahead and just keep moving, make the best of a bad situation. But for some of you, there could still be a legal situation coming in. If you were in an accident, you're waiting for the insurance to pay. Could be waiting for this money to come in. Oops, I didn't mean to push it that far. For some of you, there may be some issues or conflict that you're just trying to work out. And it's like, I regret handling the situation the way I did or putting myself in it. I'm ready to move on. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, we have anxiety, wasting money. Spirit is really saying, watch your budget. This is not the month to be making impulsive decisions, putting yourself in something where there's emotional spending. I just want to make myself feel better, so I'm going to go ahead and spend this money. Be really careful, because with that Four of Cups, that could be that energy of, I'm ready to move on. Let's make myself feel better. And let me go, buy the new car. Let me get the new boat. Let me get the new whatever. Now, up here, you may need it because it looks like you were taking advantage of it. Chariot in reverse, accident could be definitely, I need to replace a vehicle or I need to replace something. But you need to be careful with the Seven of Pentacles, because there's loss. There's anxiety about loss, and there's impatience of, let me make this right now, but it could end up costing more money. Seven of Cups is daydreaming, making decisions, and still not really understanding the outcome. This could also be getting a situation, like getting a new car and not knowing how you're going to pay for it, or not knowing where the money is going to come in. So I think the Spirit is telling you this month, and it's probably started last month, Leo, don't make rash decisions. Don't be too impulsive. Don't put yourself in a situation that is going to stress you, because we did see a little bit of stress coming in. Some of you, this also could be that maybe there was a situation with a vehicle, but it's going to affect a home where it's like, I need to catch up with the money. Now, the Moon we have in reverse, and this is deception. This is sometimes not wanting to see things the way that they really are. This could be with the Seven of Cups, daydreaming, not really dealing with the reality of a situation because I don't want to see it. Because right there, we have a lot of anxiety, or I just don't want to deal with the energy. So I want to just move on. But be careful that you're not overlooking something, because Eight of Swords is being stuck in your own head. It's always like, I want to see things the way I want to see them, but that may not be reality. So there is something that's coming in with the Seven of Cups: daydreaming, needing to make choices, being a little confused, being a little bit unfocused. And for some of you, if you were in an accident, that could be a part of the injury. Like, my head is a little bit unfocused right now, or my decision making doesn't seem to be moving in the right direction for me. There also could be, too, that somebody is being very deceptive with you. Or you're being deceptive with the Eight of Swords yourself, because Eight of Swords is self-imposed. So it could be, I want to just see what I want to see, and I want to deal with what I want to deal with. The good thing that comes in Ten of Swords in reverse is relief. So it's almost like coming out of your own mind, seeing things clearly, not feeling as burdened as you were before. You got to be careful, though, because there is, with the Temperance in reverse, this is an imbalance. This is almost like I'm coming out of this, but I don't have a long-term vision of what it's going to look like. Which could be if you're in a car accident and there's something with a car and there's money coming in and you're waiting for money. There's this anxiety. There's this idea of, maybe I'm going to get this big settlement, or I'm going to get this thing and I'm going to move on. But we get not wanting to deal with a reality of a situation. Maybe there's disappointment with this. Maybe there's disappointment in the person that you had conflict with. There's some type of regret, and there's an imbalance that's coming in. And it looks like that you're trying to come out of something, and then there is some type of kind of going back into confusion. Knight of Cups, manipulation. Now, we saw that in the bad spell work. We saw a Knight of Cups, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If you don't go by the sign, this is just a younger male energy. There's manipulation, there's seduction, and there's deceit on top of this person. Hidden motivations. Let's see. The Sun in reverse, discontentment, loss. Nine of Wands in reverse, barriers, slow progress, isolation, resistance. There is something going on. Spiritual poverty with the Five of Pentacles could be that somebody's just not in the right mindset to move forward with something. Now, if this is somebody who's coming in, for some of you, if there was a child or something involved with it, they may still be struggling with something. For some, we got somebody living in a fantasy situation where there's a little immaturity and there's an imbalance going on. Some of you could be dealing with very immature energy around you. And your expectations of this person may be higher than what this person is really capable of dealing with. We have somebody that, one, is struggling financially, or they're not managing their money right. Then we also have an older person that looks like that they could be in a situation of struggling with money, trying to help each other out, but there's something that doesn't, temperance, the balance is not there. So be careful that you are not giving too much or you're not taking too much. And then, two, if this is somebody who's younger and they're immature, you could be pouring a lot of energy into getting them where they need to be, but it's showing a really slow process with this person because they're not open to the change. High Priestess in reverse. This is not seeing something that you need to see, Leo. Hidden agendas. So we got twice. Manipulation, seduction, hidden agendas. Be careful of somebody who's trying to play you. Could this be the insurance company or somebody where it's like, okay, you need to give me my money back, and they're like, okay, we got to wait for the paperwork. Could this be a job where you're supposed to be getting some type of bonus or something, and there's like, okay, we got to give you more reviews or something. Somebody's trying to play with you or play with your energy. There could be gossip or deception where they're trying to make something seem a certain way, but something around you is being manipulated, and it is a hidden agenda against you. And it may even confuse you with the Star in reverse. Could stress you out too, because we have Nine of Cups in reverse, and this is poor health. Oh, reckless, Knight of Wands. Masculine energy, young, bad tempered, rebellion, unmotivated. Um, some of you have somebody who's young around you that is not in good health. And there could be some issues that are coming in with that. I don't feel like. Uh, so here's the thing, it could be you or them because we have the high priestess not wanting to see something. Start in reverse, and then we have overindulgence. I don't know why, but for some of you, if you are having unprotected sex, you need to be careful because I'm getting male and female energy, and somebody is sick, and I feel like it's sexual. Now, there is an older person, either an older female or an older male, that's not taking care of themselves. But I feel like with the Knight of Wands, when the card comes up in reverse, and this is reckless, um, lazy, unmotivated energy. I don't know why, but I feel like somebody has a sick penis or a sick kitty cat because they're juggling. Two of Pentacles. Good Lord. Some of you might not have to deal with this. If you are older, though, you might be the person that is having some type of health issues, which means you do need to take care of yourself. If you're an older person dealing with a younger person in a sexual way, the younger person is out here juggling. You need to be careful because something's going on with the younger person. Oh, Lord, I don't even think I want to go any further, Leo. Good. I don't mean to laugh. I'm like, God damn, Spirit. Give my Leos a break. I do feel like you're coming out of something, but there's manipulation. So for some of you, you got somebody playing games. Now, for some of you, if this is a relationship and there's an age difference, somebody's playing games because they're juggling and they got something going on with a sick kitty cat or a sick penis at some point because they're juggling. And I don't think they're getting it from you. I think they're getting it from somebody else, but it could cause problems. If you are not involved in a relationship and you're just an older person, you're in denial about something with your health. You're not taking care of yourself. You need to get a little bit more serious about your health. And it could affect a younger child that you're dealing with, which means that they're worried about the way that you take care of yourself. So for some of you, you may have a younger child that is concerned about your health. I am seeing something realistically, and with the high priestess in reverse, this is denial. This is somebody that doesn't want to see something. But I feel like if this is a health issue, you need to, because it could be some stress that's going to exacerbate this, or for some of you, you may have family or friends that may be talking about, or doing an intervention. You need to take better care of yourself. The good thing is, I don't feel like a lot of negative spell work. I do feel a lot of gossip. And that could be something too that could be dealing with, stress for you. But I don't feel like you have to worry about the gossip. Somebody's off in the head. Somebody's very immature. Somebody's very not good in the head. And maybe there's something where spirit is showing you some red flags about somebody or people around you. And you're like, okay, I just need to pull back. I really see you trying to focus in on moving forward. Even if we take the vehicle thing out, some of you with the chariot upside down is like, I'm really trying to move forward, but I'm just not getting my momentum going. I do see with the optimism, though, you can. But you got to be careful of getting into emotions and wasting your money or putting yourself in a situation where you're in la-la land and you're doing things just to make you feel good, overspending, dealing with people that might have dirty poon or dirty dick. Got to be careful with that. Eating too much food, not taking care of yourself, because there is a concern about health that's coming in for some of you. All right, let's get into the broken mirror real quick, because, ooh, Lord. Ooh, Lord. I was like, let's just money. Bring in money. I was like, oh, they got a car. They got a new car. They got a new vehicle. Something came in. Yes, hallelujah. And then here we end up with dirty poon and dirty dick. Lord. Leo. Y'all always keep me on my toes, Leo. I low-key be looking forward to y'all reading stuff. I low-key be looking, like, what's going on? It's either the Leos or the Libras. Sometimes Scorpio. Leo, Leo, Leo. All right. First card. Childish, immature, playing the victim. Stubborn, selfish, don't want things to change. Controversy, drama, scandal, truth coming out. So we got somebody being stubborn, somebody being immature, and then we got the truth comes out, and then we have hurt, crying, depressed, mind games, immature again. Some of you might have a child that's going to disappoint you. You may have somebody that has childish energy that's coming in. Netflix and chill, sneaking around, friends with benefits. So is there some type of hurt? And then there's mind games on top of it. Fighting, trust issues, one-sided. I think some of y'all are just snooping and stalking. I think some of y'all are just dealing with a very immature energy. Some of y'all could be in a relationship with somebody where you feel like you got to stay on top of them. There could be something that's coming in where somebody is watching you. We got power struggle, and we got stubbornness again. I don't know where the gossip and stuff is coming in, but I feel like this is not all about relationship. I think for some of you, there may be some gossip with outside people that are trying to cause problems with your job or your money. I don't feel like that's going to happen because we have money coming in. So we have a power struggle. I think we have two different energies. Somebody could be snooping and trying to keep up with your money because they're trying to block it or get ahead of you. Power struggle is push and pull. For some of you, I think it's strictly about somebody being jealous and not wanting you to grow your business or have money coming in, and that's where the gossip is coming in. I think that's a different energy. This over here is definitely dealing with some type of relationship. Immature, stubborn, drama, crying. Why you doing me this way? Playing mind games, and then they come back over and they put that poon poon or that D on you, and then it's like, all right, we sneaking around, friends with benefits, but then we have trust issues, one-sided relationship, something not moving forward. The other group over here, money coming in, stalker card, somebody looking to see if you are getting what you want, and then you do. Spotlight is coming in on top of you, and somebody doesn't want it. Limelight, audience, money, stalking. Could be social media, somebody watching you on social media. Are you growing? Are you doing what you need to do? Two different energies that are coming in. Some of you with a relationship, you don't know if you want to continue it. Contemplation, yes or no. Unsure. Secrecy, third party, hooking up, STD. I knew it, Leo. Somebody got dirty stuff. They got a dirty stuff. Don't get caught slipping. And then look, they're going to apologize. Guilt. I'm sorry I gave you the crabs. I'm sorry I gave you the clap. What? Keep that fucking apology. Ooh, living a double life. You dirty dog. Self-love. All right. You might be walking away from this. You might need some penicillin, but you're going to walk away. I'm putting myself first. Be this group, Leo. Leo, let me talk to you. Let me hold your hand. Leo, be this group. Be this group over here. Power struggle haters because I'm in the spotlight. I'm making this money. Screw y'all. I'm moving on. You can stalk and look at me be successful because I'm going to be in the spotlight. Don't be this group over here. Double life and STDs. Leo. Don't you go out like that. Don't you go out like that, Leo. You ain't even got to tell me in the comments. Because I'm going to talk about y'all. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to talk about y'all. Don't come in the comments with that. Be this Leo. Let's put this out again. They're stalking you, power struggle. I'm making this money. I'm in the spotlight. This is what we ending on. This is the reading, y'all. Not that other stuff. All right, Leo. Love y'all.